Okay, lots of technical difficulties happening, okay? Listen. That ass forgot that I set a live stream. And then second, when I came back, I accidentally clicked the wrong button, so it ended up streaming to a different stream, so I had to shut that down. Man, it's rough out here. Wait, how many streams do I have going right now? Wait, is this possible? Do I have like 2? Am I like triple streaming right now? Oh no, there we go. Glad you're doing okay. Well, not mentally, apparently. After that, I'm going to an old folks home. Unk is delirious. Where'd my music go? What happened? Is YouTube down? Wait, y'all can still hear me, right? I'm right here. Hello? Oh, there we go. Hello, Squibble. Saturday. Listen, my shit is all screwed up right now, okay? These bones don't work like they used to, I'll tell you that much. Bam, 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 bam. Listen closely. If you want to be a furry number 1. Here he goes with the talk. Here he goes with the talking again. Actual yapping. We remoting and shit, man. But careful not to make a sound. Hard choice between race and R&D, but I had to choose my goat. Split screen that shit. And then whenever both of us are doing something boring as hell, swap to the other. Double the cams. Double the goon cam. Why is Goku not an option? Hi, my name's Goku. Or hi, I'm Goku. Whatever he says on the load up stream. 6-7 streak. Ugh. All right, chat. I need gameplay footage of the default operator loadout. Ew, yuck, gross. It's gross. Oh yeah, and then now there's a Terraria song going on. Did anyone know that Terraria updated like 2 weeks ago or something like that? Slopperator, kinda true. It was kind of basic update. Wait, what do you mean it was a basic update? I thought everyone was saying how amazing it was. I thought this was Moonlord 69, 6-7. Holy shit! Young Bun Splitta or the tier 1? 56 months when it gets to that high of a number of months. Brother, I don't even know what that turns into. Is that the metric system? Why am I stuck? Okay, there we go. We're fine. Is this 100% with 5x? Oh yeah. Oh, I think I turned it to normal. Hold on, let me double check. Okay, we're back at normal. We're back at normal for this one. And this one only. Holy hell. It's still quality though. Because I mean, hey, we got that quality stream in us. Look at that. They're saying he's the best to ever play this character. The floor is lava? Oh shit. Okay, well. Wait, why is there a purple in the multi-shop terminal? Hold on, maybe we're hacking. Hold on. How's it going, uncle? How's it going, nephew? I could... Oh, a purple bundle of fireworks? What does that even do? Hold on. Drop. Deadass? I don't remember what the default abilities do on this character. Is this character supposed to be good or something? I know what admin override does. I know what ascent does. What does nanobug do again? It sucks? Okay. Oh, rats. Wait, why did you start on the moon? Flank Sinatra? Holy hell. I just thought of a new gamer tag. What the heck? Whoa! Monster Tooth Purple? How about instead? Yo, purple bundle of fireworks. 40% chance per firework to launch a large firework instead, dealing 500% damage and exploding in a larger area. Wow. Better firework. How's Phil? I think he just took, yeah, he's actually currently using his litter box like a foot away from me right now. So he's thriving, some might say. What kind was it, Phil? Was it number 1 or number 2? Or was it number 6, 7? Got him. Procking bands with firework. Actually demon behavior. Being able to Goomba stomp. You know what? I will say the flying ability is fun, but it's not... I don't know. The default loadout for this character, kind of fun sometimes, but also kind of stinky. Let's be contrarians and have our mohawks out. Six, 7 in the Grand 2-6. Honestly, I've been hearing a lot of old people say 6-7 nowadays, so it's a good feeling. It's a good feeling to take back what the youth has taken for granted. Hey, McTangelo. We're past that? Okay, name a new number. Name a new number system that we're going to be using, alright? Our number system is no longer base 10, it's base 6, 7. Sorry to hurt your feelings. Shimo my hawk till I tua. See, look at that. Hawk tua was like 5 years ago, man. You're gonna tell me that's out? Trends are too slow nowadays. We're gonna need another lockdown. It's been a while, R&D. How have you been? Has it been that long? It can't be that long. Unless it was like, you know what? I have to check. Are you gaslighting me right now? Okay, hold on. Well, you know what? It's been 2 months. You know what? It's been 2 months. So, you know what? You're right. That is a long time. I've had 5 children in this time. Speaking of a long time, Alcynite Shrine. How are we doing today, chat? I can just sit here and do nothing for the next 10 minutes because, well, I love Eclipse 8. Holy crap, Flippine. Thank you for the prime. Might have been 2 minutes ago, but you're flipping awesome. My goat. Okay, it's time to pull up Uma Musume on the other screen because this is ridiculous. It's taking 6 or 7 minutes to do this. Also, you know what? I added the Dune Scream sound effect to the soundboard. And on YouTube, it was like, oh, the stream copyright claim by Hans Zimmer. I checked it. It's just the scream. It's like every time I played the 5-second clip of the... Ah! I hope that was really good. It was immediately claimed. What the hell, man? We got ChatGPT rewriting Harry Potter. I can't play a freaking meme sound effect from a kind of mid-movie. Holy shit, what is he doing? Go get him, transport drone. This is so funny. Watch this. Nerf this. Thoughts on the base versus alternate loadout for operator? I say alternate loadout's just superior. Except admin override, the secondary. That one's probably worth it to get. Everything else, kind of mid. But that being said, I still use the other ability, the what's it called? Command prompt, some shit like that. Why is it not taking any damage from transport drone now? Usually this would like insta kill it, especially Eclipse 8. What's up? Speaking of nerf, did you see the Overwatch new major update? They removed the 2. What? Is that why it's Overwatch on Twitch? Wait, there's no way they removed the 2. You're capping. Hans Zimmer hate watching. Hans Zimmer got some bangers, I'll give him that, but after that, we got beef, I'm sorry. And this shit ain't Wagyu. Let's get the energy drink. Let's get the elusive antlers, and let's rock them and sock them with the cautious slug. Boom. We have the best build of all time. Antler shield for the win. Now, that's probably all the items we're going to be able to get from this stage, because this stage typically only gives you about 2. So, I'm feeling great. I think there's a quality printer up there, too. Never mind. Whoa! Excuse me. Hans Zimmer must be copyright striking me. Ooh! Volcanic egg. We got the Mythic skip already. I think there was something up here. You hear that sound? When you're doing the ascent? What is it called? Ascent protocol or something? Yeah. Ascent protocol? That sounds terrible. Sorry. Okay, quality. A purple. Purple. This might actually be kind of goated. This makes it so each enemy kill within the radius increases attack speed by 20% and increases radius by 10 meters. All I have to do is keep killing things in my radius. And I just get bigger and bigger. And that's per stack, too. Oh, another healing drone. Thank you. Overwatch is back. In a big way. Just don't tell that to anyone playing Deadlock right now. Ashley, thank you so much. So lovely. Saw a video about that mod. It sounds interesting. What the... I don't even remember what I was saying. Quality? Hell yeah. Why is fall damage... Why is transport drone... Did they nerf transport drone fall damage? Am I not aware of something new? This shit does no damage anymore. This shit's ass. Brother. Oh. It's always Warped Echo and PSG, man. Not sure about that. Okay, hold on. What does Purple Watch do? Increases damage by 50% per stack if you've received or blocked damage fewer than 20 times on a stage. That seems kind of mid compared to having more attack speed, low-key. Let's just rock with it. Who cares? Flame Race, he probably shadow nerfed it. Damn you, Race, taking my broken shit. But not my broken watch. Why am I taking no damage? Wait a minute, chat. Hold on. Let me check something. Oh, God. That's embarrassing. We just have to, we have to restart. That's embarrassing. We can't do that. I forgot to turn it off earlier. Oh no. Now I gotta redo this whole thing, man. Breedhan's ass stream, true. Let me pull up the console real quick. Purchases 20 goat hooves. What's going on? I was getting footage earlier for the operator guide. I forgot to turn off God mode. Usually I have both enemies and God mode turned on. Don't ask me why. This time I didn't turn the enemies off, so it felt like it felt normal. Wait, how does this transport drone thing work? Oh, it just drops it to you. Drop Tua. I think I already knew that, but it's nice to have that there. Drop Tua. Ooh, hiker's boots Tua. But a roll of pennies Tua. I'm sorry. Roll of pennies is actually goat shit. Boop. Kit Kat again? My Oiler and favorite chatter period. No question. Extra period on that. How many babies did you eat? Not enough. How much is that Baby Warlords game again? I'm gonna buy that shit. Oh, 100 gold. A little expensive for my taste. Maybe not. Maybe we're not gonna do this. Oh, this is perfect. Okay, honestly, Warp Deck was nice and all, but Repulsion Armor makes it so I can just do this. It's like I have God mode on again. We won't stand here forever, because I obviously want to keep things moving and schmoving, you know. Oh my god, a Reynolds band. My god, man. Best synergy stage 1. Facts. This is literally the first 2 items being roll of pennies and repulsion armor. Wrap it up. Or you're gonna have some kids. Some baby warlords. A friend on a server just sent a video about a roguelike what the fuck is Picross? I don't know what Picross is. It lacrosse or Picross? Is Picross a thing? I'm gonna try it out because it sounds mad crazy. What the heck is P-Cross? Pie-Cross? Bob Ross? Oh my god! We have the Mithrix skip again. We're fine. W gameplay, thank you very much. I need more people to gas me up like that. It's a puzzle game where solving the puzzle reveals an image. Oh, wait, I know what that is. Wait a minute. Are you sure it's a roguelike game and not an anime booby game? Because I'm pretty sure every time I've seen that type of... I didn't know that's what they called it. Every time I've seen that type of game, what's revealed? Anime boobies, man. Honey Pop game? Exactly. Not 100% sure what that is, but... Or do I? Hold on, hold on. We get it? Or do I? Can we have 5x difficulty again? The 5x difficulty is me putting you through this. Imagine I went through... We had the 5x difficulty on, and I went through stage 1, and I had God mode on, and everyone's like, why is he not taking damage? Damn, that would have been... That would have been awesome, but... It has rows and columns with pixels that tell you how many pixels is on/off in each row/column. I'm just saying, it sounds sussy. It sounds sussy. If I look up Picross right now on Steam, do you think I'd find... let me test. You know what? Let's do some testing here. Let's just... Oh, is there... It's a 2K sale. Picross. Immediately. It's like not even... It's not even trying. The third one is an anime girl. There's DLC for it? For nudity? You have to pay? Oh, no, it's a free DLC. Let's see here. Another one. Except I'm not really sure how that one works. This all looks very confusing. You know what? There's less than I thought there would be, but the fact that it immediately showed up. Just saying. Sussy Baka. Per cross love, I just checked. I'm telling you. It's obvious. I knew that. I knew it. I knew it. I'm not a connoisseur of that type of game at all. I swear. I promise. Totally not. The game I mentioned is called Cinecross. Okay, hold on. Where's my Amogus button? What is this? That one sounds sus as well. Oh, it looks... Dark fantasy roguelike where nonogram puzzles meet dungeon crawling. Whoa. You know what? No boobies here. You pass. He's gooning on stream. Yes, finally my DSP moment. Where are all these stone golems coming from, man? Actual crazy shit. I feel like I just killed like 15 of them. Also, Nanobug, I feel like is like a legit trash ability. In theory, when I read, or not ability, I guess it's like a part of the ability. When I read what it does, it sounds like, oh, you know what? I could see how that would be useful. In practice, it seems terrible. All right, now let's see. I don't know why my transport drone doesn't do any damage anymore, man. Look at that. He just fell from a height that would have killed me. Wait, I just realized. I have a uncommon ATG. We're living. Finally. Oh, how we laughed and laughed. Boom. We're literally just dribbling him. All right, we're out of here, man. That's what I'm counting on. All right, gunner turret, go. I think we have enough items here. This will be 6. Hiker's boots. Pog. Ooh. Runic lens, obviously. Then we get a little chance doll in that. And then we soldier syringe it up. What a selection. My God. Thank you for the pass. I feel safer trying this game already. Just wait. I bet... you know what? It's actually just a front. That's not actually the gameplay. It's like one of those mobile game ads. Where they show you all the shit that you wish you could play, and then you log in. It's like the worst game you've ever played in your life. Except in this situation, it's like, oh no, it's a dungeon fantasy version. Reality, anime boobs everywhere. As soon as you log in, it's completely in Japanese. Just saying. The dribble. Okay, let's see. Did we get everything? We got everything, and our items are pretty sick. I'm not gonna lie. We're cooking. Who cares about the gunner drone, man? Holy runic lens value? Yeah, did you see that? That was kind of crazy. Uncommon ATG missile, which does like a big missile that also sometimes can spawn your runic lens. My God, man. Look. Is that big missile? Am I going to be able to tell if it's a big missile or not? Will it be girthier or what? Yes. Okay, good. There's a drone. Let's just stay around here to wait for this drone before I start droning on. That's what I'm counting on. When's the next Halo 2? Saw Big Missile and fighting Golden Boy, but it hit a cliff sadly. Rats. Wait, so does that mean there's a 15% chance to proc ATG missile? And then there's a 10... Oh, wait, no. There's a 10% chance to spawn an ATG missile. Does that mean there's a 10% chance from that 10% to spawn the big missile? Or is it like 10%, like 10% for each? You know? Yes? Oh, man. Ah, man. Oh, wait. I think I just hit it with a big... No, that was Runic Lens, wasn't it? Never mind. Yeah, that was Runic Lens. Rats. Oh. Bum ba da ba dum bum. 10 of a 10%. What a gargantuan waste of my time. We're never procking that shit, man. Worst item in the game. Wait, hold on. I should have walked in the fire. Man, what am I doing here? My macro is all out of whack. Can we get 15 likes on the YouTube stream for an amazing macro gameplay decision? I shouldn't have doubted. I never saw the God mode to God run gambit coming. Yeah, what you didn't see me. I turned off God mode. I didn't turn off the seed. Completely seeded gameplay right now. Mocha temporary actually would kind of hit right now. A Mocha would hit. Ooh, bustling fungus. Obviously, we love that. Monster teeth. I don't think I have any healing other than my Lepton Daisy, which since it's not quality, it's still a bad item. If we had a quality Lepton Daisy, we're talking something different here. Okay, I need to stand in that fire. Call me the Fuego Operator. Okay, we did it. I'm rich. Now we get the backup magazine. We take all these because we're rich enough we can just buy everything we want. It's the truth. We're probably missing like 15 items on this stage, but I'm okay. I don't really like this stage at all. There's too much feet on this stage for me to really stick around. Kind of smells in here. Not a single chest down here? Man, what are we doing? Okay, that's a drone. Oh. Woof, woof. Why is there so many... Oh, tri-tip dagger temp. Okay, we're going to melt the boss. So let's decide what we want to do with ourselves. There's a scrapper, Pog. Sorry, Lepton. It's time for you to get slept on. Let's keep this for now. Everything else is suspect. Oh, there's drone printers too, and drones everywhere. Okay, maybe I should stay. Maybe I should stay a little bit longer. You're my kind of man. So big and so strong. Where are the enemies at? God Seed versus God mode. Real shit, no toilet. Hiya, been a while. Eh? Eh? Is that your Canadian speaking? G'day, mate. How you doing? That was quick. We killed them so fast. Is that a chest up there? Or drone? That's an equipment barrel. Who cares, man? I'm stuck in here. Okay, we need a Lepton Daisy that reduces the teleporter cooldown time by like 200%, just real quick. Funky beat. Tyson? So funky to me. Tyson, thank you with the prime. Will you be my Valentine? You should have asked that on Valentine's Day and then subbed. Now it's too late. Now it's over. Now you blew your load. It's done. You can't do it. So for now, yes. Until the next suitor arrives. Not Canadian, Swedish actually? Swedish? Like the fish? Like PewDiePie? Why are there so many famous Swedish people, or at least YouTube Swedish people? Do y'all do anything over there other than YouTube? Now that I'm thinking about it. Who is there? Who are the famous Swedish people? Can someone name famous Swedish people for me real quick? Asking for a friend. IKEA. Okay, that's not fair. Like the fish. I mean, you need to become a nurse? Fuck. Why do you have to have a job that means something? Alfred Nobel? Nobel Peace Prize? What? His name was Alfred? That's something new I learned today. Also, I just realized that it's not because they didn't have a bell back then. Huh. ABBA? Oh, the ABBA drop? Okay, you know what? Damn, they kind of got me with that. You got ABBA? You got the Dancing Queen over there? Fernando? The Mamma Mia soundtrack? Oh my god. Never mind, Sweden. I thought I was bringing heat to you, but you kick back. Alfred Nobel also invented dynamite? Wait, what the hell? Why did they name a Peace Prize after his ass? Or is he like Tony Stark? And he's like, I'm not gonna make dynamite anymore. I'm gonna make world peace. We need to look up this Nobel guy. He seems a little suspicious, not gonna lie. Also Swedish. Once again, PewDiePie brought to mind. Why am I so poor? Why does every shrine take this from me? I have the shrine item, too. Which is the problem. Okay, I'm gonna let these things hit me a couple times. I've literally never had a circumstance where enemies just couldn't hit me. This is crazy, man. What do you mean they're not attacking me? PewDiePie Loki was only popular because he was popular. I mean, a lot of his career at the end there was, yeah, kind of just that. Well, it do be kind of like, yeah, he's the number one most subscribed to person. Therefore, let's put him over T-Series. But anyway, Peace Prize is only one of the Nobel Prizes. Wait, there's more prizes? Well, the rest of them must suck. No offense to the other Nobel winners, but I've never heard of someone say anything other than Nobel Peace Prize. I guess the fact that there is a delineation between Nobel Peace Prize and just a Nobel Prize leads one to believe that there is something other than that. Is there a Nobel War Prize? He made the Nobel Prize to rehabilitate his reputation because he didn't want to be known as the guy who just made dynamite. Well, mission unsuccessful because that was immediately brought up. Are you from USA? Yeah, I'm from the best damn country in the world. That's why I know nothing about the other countries. Or something like that. PewDiePie is a testament to the fact that cancel culture is fake and gay, and you can just ignore I can't speak. Twitter keyboard warriors. Did they even have Twitter back then? Keep in mind, PewDiePie, everyone said that PewDiePie ruined YouTube. As in, like, for the creators, because apparently, like, the ad dollars started not trickling in anymore. Now, instead of everybody making a lot of money off of Coca-Cola, now only a select few creators, like the top creators on the platform, make all the Coca-Cola money. I remember hearing that years ago. What was it called? The Adpocalypse? All because of PewDiePie and a bridge, man. That's crazy. The ceremony for the Peace Prize is held separately from the rest of them? Yeah, I guess probably the rest of them suck. Also, how are you just the guy that invented dynamite? How do you just invent dynamite? That's such a weird thing to think about. Like the dude who invented the wheel? Who the fuck was that? Also, who was the guy who made, was it the telegram, the phone? There was a bell somewhere, right? I can't remember. There was a bell somewhere in there, in their name. Graham Bell, there we go. Bro, him and Nobel would have gotten along. Oh my god, why am I dead? Alexander, Roman ass name. I don't do any damage, chat. What happened to it? Can anyone find it? Will I get the Peace Prize for having literally 0 damage? This war-torn country that we call Petrichor. And for R&D to watch some Veritasium. Does Veritasium cover that stuff? Does he even make videos anymore? I remember seeing people post about it and saying Veritasium's just a short creator now. He doesn't make any long-form videos. I think I've seen a couple of Veritasium videos. But I mean, he's bald, man. I can't take the word of a bald man. If you were so knowledgeable, why couldn't you figure out how to save your hair, huh? Just saying. Holy epic Will-O-The-Wisp. What? Range of all explosions by 50%. Does this count? Runic lens. ATG missile. Those are the 2 explosions I have that I can think of. Veritasium hired other people to help and is making more videos than ever. That feels like cap. But as someone who literally watches none. True king. Wait, what is a... What do I have? Oh, I have another one of these. I can just take this. I'm dead. I'm dead. I stood still. I stood still. Holy brother. How am I alive? Those bomb things are legitimately like death incarnate. Actual Grim Reaper. What is that? What is that? Backup magazine temporary and it's a quality. Have you ever seen quality temporary items? That's kind of crazy, man. Oh, shit. Do some damage sometimes, you know? Can't argue with that. Okay. What is the mod? It's called the quality mod. It adds quality to the game. If you ever play Factorio, you know what I'm talking about. You recognize it immediately. If you haven't played Factorio, stop watching the stream. Go play Factorio. Wake up. As he did so, and now they are cultured. Anyone here play Overwatch? Oof. Statistically, unlikely, because there's only like 2 people that play Overwatch, right? There's 6 categories of Nobel Prizes. Physics, chemistry, physiology, or medicine. Literature, peace, and economic sciences. Ah. It seems like a lot of prizes. Just saying. A lot of prizes I've literally never heard of in my life. Who the fuck is winning the literary Nobel Prize? Shouldn't that be on like a book cover or something? I feel like I should have seen it by now. This book won the Nobel Prize. Oh, you know what? It was probably Melania. That's why nobody knows about it. That's probably why. The first Trump to win a Nobel Prize? Holy shit, that would be so funny. Holy hell, man. I've got an idea. Hungarian dude is one? There's got to be more than one, right? So which one are we referring to? What if I make an invention to win every Nobel Peace Prize? That could theoretically be possible. It is possible. It would have to be like Jarvis, I think. Jarvis, write me Nobel literature. Oh my god, what is this? Hold on, hold on, hold on. I feel like I've seen this before, though. Every 50 seconds, mark a strong non-boss monster for 10 seconds. Killing a marked monster permanently increases your damage against them by 1%? Woo? Permanently? Infinite scaling? My name is... Krasna... Brother, what the fuck is Krasna who? Huh? Ah! I was so shocked. Fuck, Krasna... Krazaz... Bro, Europeans, learn how to spell something that doesn't look like it's actual alien hieroglyphics, man. What is that, bro? What is that? Hungarians? I'm hungry for a freaking... Okay. Where is Hungary? Let's see. Where are you in? By Romania? You're smothered between Slovakia? Oh, that's why. Slovenia? Did they run out of naming conventions at some point? Oh, look, there's Nuremberg. I remember you. There's Luxembourg. Damn, now that I look at Europe. I feel bad for y'all. Y'all just have borders to each other. Wait, Gibraltar is a real place? Okay. Nobody delete the VOD that I said that, but honest to God, I just remember loading into Gibraltar on freaking Overwatch. Honestly, you should watch a video. Is that the one where it's like, hold on, let me see. What's this video called? History of the World, I guess. Is that the one? Isn't that like the most watched of the entire world, I guess? Oh yeah, I remember this one. This is like one of the most watched ever, right? Ah, no, not this one. It's 20 minutes long. Who's got that time? Hi, you're on a rock. Come on, just make it like TikTok or something. He has one on the history of Japan. Wait, this was 8 years ago? Oh. Krasnohorke. Wait, that's how you spell that name or how you pronounce it? Brother. Who won Nobel Prize? Maria Corina Machado. Why is my shit zoomed in? God, that's so awkward. It's so awkward she won. Machadeo. Facts. Michael Deveray? John? Wait, John Clark? John Physics? What did he win it for? The godfather of superconducting electronics? Oh my god. Actual superhero, bro. It's time for chat to learn some history. Literature, Laszlo? You didn't tell me his name was Laszlo. Was his name-o? What did he win it for? Difficult and demanding novels often labeled postmodern. So he just writes about the Hunger Games, but probably in a more boring way. Okay, who's Agnes Krzakorkai? 60 minutes in the okay. You're not known for anything relatively impressive. Okay. For his compelling and visionary... I've never seen this word before in my life. What now? What is this? Ouvre?
Oeuvre.
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 Like works of a painter, composer, and author regarded collectively. Oh, so he just gets the prize for everything? In the midst of apocalyptic terror, reaffirms. So, wait, they just hand out these prizes? Like, what's the word called? What's the word? Retroactively? It's kind of lame. This is just like, getting to the Hall of Fame, really? Huh. Ooh, Susumu Kirigawa? You sound Japanese, friend. Especially in coordination chemistry with a focus on organic inorganic. Oh my god, man. What? What did he win it for? Jointly with Richard Robson for the development of metal organic frameworks. Infinite polymeric frameworks, later termed metal organic frameworks. His interest in the field was sparked in 1974. I just want to know when this became relevant. Moths? Who is this? Bunkow? Immunologist? Known for co-identifying the gene later named FOXP3 as the cause of the scurfy mouse phenotype. Holy shit. I just know nothing about anything, man. What the fuck is scurfy mouse? Scurfy is a type of model mouse used for immunology. Scurfy mice have two base pairs inserted with the FOXP3. Have a large spleen and lymph nodes, squinted red eyes, and blah, 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 blah. Multiple studies confirmed that IPEX is the human equivalent of scurfy mice and that FOXP3... Okay. Oh my god, chat. We don't know shit about ass. Wait, is this another Japanese guy? How many of them won this year? They sweeped. What about 2024? Who won the Prize Prize then? Who's this? Wait, this is unfair. The Japanese win every year. First Korean language novel to win the International Booker Prize. Damn, she's good, huh? When's the Country Bear Prize? I'm sure one of these years the Country Bears won a Nobel Peace Prize. I don't know if there's any music peace prizes in here. They would have won that as well. I don't know if they can win multiple years in a row, but probably around the 2000s, early 2000s. We got an Iranian, shout out, 2023, okay. Belarusian, Oh, Belarus. Ah, I see. Russian. Okay, I'm starting to see a bit of a... I understand what's going on here. With the peace prizes every year, it seems. Memorial? What does this mean? Jean Fosse. What did he win for? What was this one? John Mokier? Economic Sciences? Ooh, that's crazy. Okay. Philip Agion? The Nobel Prize winners for chemistry this year are from my university. Wait, physics. Yeah, I own it. Based. You know John Clark? You know John Physics? Really? Oh, well, okay. UCLA? Oh, wait, no, it's not UCLA. UC... Wait, what is UC... What is Berkeley? Wait, what is UCLA? University of... Some shit. I don't know. All of California? Whatever, man. Who's Omar Yagi? Oh, he won with... Oh, I remember. Okay. Fred. Now, this guy seems cool. Fred guy. Illinois. Wow. Midwesterner. Immunologist. He's an advisor at something something. Company co-founded by him. Wow. Shout out Fred. What did you win it for, though? Oh, it was jointly with, like, 3 other people. In peripheral tolerance. Search for Nobel Prize Party Sweden on YouTube and check the first video. It's like a super high-class thing. The King of Sweden. Didn't... What is it? Nobel Prize Party Sweden. This one? Oh my god.
Welcome to the 2025 Nobel Prize ceremony here in the Stockholm Concert Hall. We're awaiting for the laureates to arrive and enter the stage, after which the royal family...
You wrote part? Well, I meant to write fart, so...
King and Queen of Sweden have entered the hall.
Hole. This one.
A girl of 16.
Wait, Sweden has kings? Y'all, the motherfuckers still have kings? He's the longest reigning monarch in Swedish history? His father was Adolf? I have less respect for you all of a sudden.
The agenda.
He has no real power, though?
Maria Corina Machado.
It doesn't even matter at this point, man.
Dialogue processes for years.
We should be throwing shoes at these people.
Never rejected
Hey, look, it's Vsauce.
of talking to the other side, but she's dismissed empty processes. Peace without justice is not peace.
Facts.
Destruction of the country's institutions have effect on Miss Ana Corina Sosa Machado, the daughter of the Nobel Peace Prize laureate, Miss Maria Corina Machado, to deliver the Nobel Peace Prize lecture for 2025.
Okay, if I'm gonna be honest here, if I was invited to this shit, I wouldn't come. I'd be like, someone else hold the award for me. What do you mean? Are these people supposed to be famous? Why are they sitting in chairs that I would give guests if I was living in the 1980s, man? What is this? This seems uncomfortable. This dude's got music playing. So does she. With her fucking minx coat she probably murdered a cat for. What? This place, no offense, Sweden. I'm just saying.
And as I await that moment to hug her, to kiss her, to embrace her after 2 years.
Wait, what are the comments saying? Hey, she's sharing trophies with war criminals. That's fun. Well deserved. More like a funeral than an award ceremony. Based and true. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, dun, dun. Thank you, Norway. Thank you, Nobel organizations. Gracias. Damn. Nobody watches this. 364K views and not a single meme comment talking about 6'7"?
Her Royal Highness.
What? Who is that?
Crown Princess Mette Marit. Behind them again, the Mayor of Oslo, Anne Lindboe, together with Her Royal Highness.
Check the link I sent? Okay.
It can eliminate jobs. It can eliminate jobs, devalue human...
Holy shit, it's the Veritasium video. Is that where all of you get your information? I can see the rabbit hole you went down.
...capital and capabilities, enrich the rich and impoverish the poor, and cause unprecedented environmental degradation. Many voices call for slowing it down, or so-called degrowth. They point to the victims of asbestos, leaded gasoline, and chemical plants. They point to climate change and the danger...
I like the way the guy talks, though.
And they have a point. But we should keep it...
Is that like nerdy Putin?
...in mind that today more than ever, humanity faces unprecedented existential threats. The challenges of global warming require coming up.
Fake news. Oh, shit. Okay, hold on. Whoa. Now we're talking. Now we're talking. It probably smells like a nursing home in here, but wow. It looks fancy, at least. This is the kings and queens shit that I'm talking about. This is probably just the dude's, like, dining room, though. This is like the highest class gala in Sweden every year. Shout out Sweden. Oh, wait. That's what I was going to say. I think I remember hearing something about, who is it? OG? I think there was like a Swedish player on OG when they were winning TI all the time that ended up meeting the King of Sweden. And it wasn't Robaz, King of Sweden. This sounds like Slavoj Zizek. It doesn't have enough. I don't know how to do that. He wasn't talking like this. So without that, not enough Zizek. Oh, is that him? I think that's him. That dude's 79? Well, I guess he's a king. He should look fucking young as shit. Never mind. Where's the Botox guy? Who is that dude? That looks like the guy from American Pie, the dad. She's dead ass wearing a what is that? A tiara? What's the item I buy in Dota 2? Circlet? I don't even know. This is a princess of Norway? Norway's got princesses? Bro. Could you imagine yelling fire in this place? Holy. Oh my god, the sound of walkers crashing into each other. Hans Zimmer, after he copyright strikes me. Oh, that's isn't that the German Chancellor? What's her name? I think so. Wow, RD first rate 2 today. Here, hold on. There we go. Now there's some of it visible. Merkel. That's what it was.
Always loves to joke, so we were not surprised that.
And your
he added
name
a few
is?
jokes.
This might be the youngest dude I think I've ever seen
Yeah.
in this location. Like, he might actually be the youngest.
Ska vi se här om det är hej eller hi.
Hi.
Is it? I saw you laughed a lot around this table. What have you been talking about?
So, well, it's my dad won the Nobel Prize in Physics, and he
Whoa! Who's his dad? Hold on. There was like 18 people that won. Wait, why am I not seeing it now? Oh, here we go. Okay, physics. Michael? It could be Michael, it could be John. Bro's name is John Martinis. Bro, that's fucking hilarious. This dude fucks. He led a team to develop a superconducting quantum computer at Google Quantum AI Lab, a partnership between UC Santa Barbara and Google. The youngest person to ever? That's what I'm saying, man. That's how young that guy is. He's the youngest person to fucking ever, man. Probably not this guy, though. Who the hell's your dad?
always loves to joke, so we were not surprised that.
And your
he added
name
a few
is?
jokes in his speech.
Ah, great.
'Cause
Your
he's a
name
very-
is?
He has a very thick, strong French accent.
My name is who?
Yeah.
So, and
Damn. Actually, just donut walled right there. Holy hell.
you've been asking each other around this table.
Well, if you want to say, but
Oh, wait. Oh, wait. There was the hint. He's French. Hold on. Let me find the French fucker. Oh, it's this guy. It's Deveray. It's gotta be. Let's see. Is there any other French physics winner? Nope. It's this dude. All right. We doxed that guy. He wouldn't share his name, but we figured it out. John Clark and John Martinis. How many Johns win this thing every year? There's a lot of Johns. Joel. Let's see here. John Jumper. JJ for short. That's a hilarious name. Wait, this dude looks young. Little Rock, Arkansas? Wait, Demis Hassabis. I think I knew who that is. I've heard of this guy before. Oh my god, no way. Aha! He worked in Lionhead Studios. This guy was the lead AI programmer for the Black and White game. This game was sick. I love this game. This is one of my favorite games. That's the only reason I know who the fuck this dude is. Ha ha ha! Wow, it all paid off. It all paid off, chat. I don't know what I just did to that. What'd I do? Okay, well, we'll figure it out later. Anyway, back to Risk of Rain. John Jumper, the inventor of jumping. That's why they gave him the prize. John Martinis is the guy from the university I got to. Bro, that guy must have. He was a partier. He fucks for sure. Guaranteed. I forget what I needed for my clips. For the operator? Maybe I'm done. Maybe I'm done with the operator. I don't know. Operator? I hardly knew her. High five. Okay, let's do some voting. Who's going to win the Nobel Peace Prize of... Or actually, no. The Nobel Prize of the Survivors. Throw it up. Watching RD learn things is more entertaining than Roar 2. Okay, I'm ahead to get mad. Oh, as soon as the Nobel Prize is done, as soon as we stop watching the Nobel Prize, everybody's ready to leave. Wait, 2 for Chef. Good night, Drakes. 11:20 p.m. Oh, not an all-nighter on a Saturday? Unbelievable. Wait, Mercenary now? Mercenary Chef. Someone break the tie? Thank you. VNP, how are you doing? Sniffa? Where's my phone? Oh, it's behind your ear. Artie, are you a Super Bowl watcher? Yes, I am a Super Bowl watcher. As I'm getting super bold. Wait, Artificer 2? Someone break the tie with Artificer. Now, thank you. Go Patriots, am I right? High five, everybody, huh? Now it's Mercenary. Okay. How did I make my tab super short? Like messed with it or something, man. I'm so confused, but anyway. He's never lost the Mercenary? This is true. Maybe I should roll the Mercenary just to do it. I'm the tie-breaking vote. I vote Mercenary. As he's right, I've never lost a day in my life. What is this? Murder? Go. Doo-doo-doo. Okay, let's go find an item. It's gonna be Distant Roost, which, as we all know, has like 2 items total. Titanic Plains and Distant Roost have that in common, but Distant Roost is usually the one you shit on the most because bok. This shit sucks. I'm making buffalo chicken dip for the work potluck. Let's go! Buffalo chicken dip is actually like a fine meal, man. I'd eat that all day, every day. Buffalo chicken dip gets me going. It's provocative. Bum, bum, bum. Okay, I don't think there was a single item over here. Bum, 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 bum. Look at that. That was a beautiful, beautiful row of Lemurians murdered. We're using all the best abilities on this character. I think we actually have the perfect setup. We have a shield now. 4% of our maximum health. So 4% of 100 is literally 4, by the way. We don't have exactly 100, but making the math easy on ourselves. The shield looks kind of sick on Mercenary, although I don't think ninjas ever use shields, which might have been a flaw in their design. Then again, if I remember, ninjas were the antithesis to samurai. Whereas ninjas were poor people that could only afford to walk around in pajamas. Samurai had their big-ass swords and stuff. I think I remember some of that. Kirigawa got me on that one. I prefer the default set for Merc since I hate dealing damage. That's true. If you hate dealing damage, that one's going to be the best one for you. So don't get me twisted here. That's a lot of quality. There are 3 quality chests? I take back what I said. I didn't know about your game. Kills while outside of danger give 2 non-regenerative maximum health up to a maximum of 100. Wait, what? It's temporary infusion? But it's like sort of temporary infusion, but sort of not. That's actually kind of crazy. Did ninjas not use tiny little bucklers? I don't know. Did they? My education in ninjas is very, very limited. I'll tell you that. I've got Total War Shogun. That's about it. Well, of course, I go to the university I own. Why would you go to the university you own? Wait, isn't there there's a whole movie about this. With the guy who made that walrus movie. Like where he turns into a walrus. Not of his own consent, mind you. Justin Long. Oh my god. Justin Short is so pissed off by that guy. Tusk, there you go. You just know everything. Great movie? I wouldn't say it's a great movie. I would say it's a horrifying movie. It's like what is that one freaky ass movie? Oh, The Human Centipede. But instead of there being 3 people that are getting absolutely disgustingly transmogrified, now we just have Justin Long. It was an interesting career path for him, I won't lie. But being a professional walrus always is. Accepted. PNP. See? You guys, how do you all know all the movies? I said name every movie and chat did. Did you see The Substance? What substance? No, I'm not a moviegoer. I'm terrible at watching movies. I just know I know the general gist of a lot of movies. I've watched very few of them, but I have watched, admittedly, I have almost all quality items. That's crazy. Admittedly, I have watched Accepted. Ask me about my wiener. What does this do? 120% maximum health that attacks nearby enemies at 100% attack speed. Last 36 plus 6 per stack. Wait, what's the difference other than it just lasts longer? Is there a difference? Shout out Squid for killing the wisp for me. 2025 was my movie year. I had a friend that tried to get into... Well, actually, not tried to. Literally, movies are their hobby now. And half the movies they watch, I have no fucking... Actually, no, that's not true. Like, 80% of the movies I watch, I'm like, what the hell is that, man? What's that one movie? The Brutalist? That had a... When my friend said he was going to watch The Brutalist and there was a planned intermission, my jaw dropped. I was like, what? I'm watching Wicked for Good and holding my piss. What do you mean there's a planned intermission? I wish I could last longer. Hold, pause. What? There's only one movie that matters? Wait, what's that movie? Also, crazy work that we have Bustling Fungus Bubble Shield. That's nuts. I love this item. Now I can play as engineer as mercenary because I just spawn. I spawn the things and then I sit on this. Watch. I'm literally engineer. The Substance is amazing up there with The Thing, in my opinion. I haven't watched The Thing either. You're talking about the Fantastic Four. Ha! The Substance. Oh wait, I know what this movie's about. I read the synopsis. That's how I watch my movies, man. I think I saw like a clip of it somewhere and I was like, wait, what is that? What is that about? Huh? What is this? And then I looked it up and I was like, that's freaky, man. Kind of gross. Heresy? Listen, most people that watch movies nowadays, they get it through TikTok clips or the AI movie recaps on YouTube where it's like some clickbaity title, but it's like, I don't know. It'll be like some dog shit TNT only movie or something. I'm not talking about like Dynamite, like a freaking Nobel guy, okay? I'm talking about actual like TNT, the freaking, what are they called? Distribution company? What channel? The TV channel? I don't know if anyone knows what a TV is anymore. The only movie that matters features a certain Christopher Walken. Oh, you mean the documentary? The Country Bears? That shit's good. I like to imagine Arnie buys tickets for movie shows up to the theater and instead reads the book it was inspired by. Every movie is just a book. I don't know how many years it took me to figure it out that literally everything in the theater at one point was a book. There are no creative ideas in Hollywood. Unless it was like a video game / anime / something else before. But typically it's a book. Yeah, my ass hates it. Damn, your ass hates it. Is that why you keep talking shit? Up top. High five. People don't enjoy art anymore. They just want to get on the dialogue. Hey, that's fair enough. I would not watch any of these movies to begin with. I could not sit down and watch half of these movies. I get so pissed off. There is this one movie that actually, the movies like this actually drive me crazy because every now and then I'll see someone, the dude who was in Alvin and the Chipmunks, the villain in Alvin and the Chipmunks, okay? He's in other things, but I refer to him as the villain in Alvin and the Chipmunks as a disparaging term. What was that guy's name? What was that guy's name? Fuck. Hold on. The villain in Alvin and the Chipmunks. I'm Googling it right now. Villain in Alvin and the Chipmunks. David Cross. Why is his name so simple and hard to remember for me? I don't get it. Chris Pratt. Honestly, statistically, you were up. I would have taken those odds. Statistically likely for Chris Pratt to have been the villain in that movie. Oh my god, I would have been taken out. Anyway, hold on. Let me finish this thought. There's a mending Lemurian, or beetle, pocketing this freaking halcyonite. I have to kill it real quick. But I'm locking in after. Anyway, there's this one super horrifying movie. I can't remember what it is. I think it's like some Italian movie or something. And it's about a whole bunch of people get like abducted by Italian the Italian fascists or something like that, and they're all like super weird and kinky and like not like family friendly kinky. They're like eating each other's poop and stuff like that. Utterly horrifying movie. Salo? Oh my god, why did you have to say it, man? Trigger warning. Yes, it's Salo. That was ironically written. It was a book first somehow. That's one of David Cross's favorite movie. That movie is like actual. I don't want to say anything about art or anything like that, but that movie, if you read the synopsis of that movie and you come away thinking that there's anything meaningful to be taken, then we need to have words. But I'm just saying, that's Alvin and the Chipmunks villain's favorite movie. I know what you're talking about. It's disturbing how many of you know what I'm talking about. Way too many. Y'all have seen too many movies. You have actually seen every movie. I mean, you need to watch that? Okay, but don't come crawling to me when you realize you don't want to watch anything ever anymore. Nothing, never at all. I'll stick to my A24 movies that are like lightly weird. Okay, I'll stick to like Hereditary or something like that. I don't need that. I don't need that weird Italian shit. Okay, what did I miss? It was an elixir. Did I even do the boss? I don't remember, man. I think it was banned in a lot of places. It should be. It's gross, man. No, ew. Brother, ew. I guess it shouldn't be banned. But still. I only see the movies no one wants to see. Okay, so were you the only person that was watching Melania this past weekend? Was that you? Were you that one seat that was taken? Check out Martyrs. What's Martyrs? I feel like I've heard of this one. Martyrs. Psychological horror. Already off to a bad start. I watched The Lobster. It was good. The Lobster was good. The part where the evil lady kicks the dog brother, that made me almost turn it off. Except I wasn't in control of the fact that I could turn it off. So, I mean, there's nothing I could do. I was just along for the ride, but still. Don't do that to me. My God, man. Is this going to be like temporary item hell? This is all that's on the stage. Every time I come to the stage, it's literally 90% temporary items, I'm telling you. That was fucked up. It was. I understand his need to be a lobster now. Why can't we all just watch the Barbie movie and consider that top peak cinema? That being said, you know what? I watched Chainsaw Man, and Chainsaw Man's kind of fucked up too. That dude also has another manga, and that one's about a guy who can't die. I think that's like his superpower or whatever. Can't die. Gets his village set on fire, and then he's set on fire by a guy whose like flames never burn out or something like that. So he's just constantly on fire. And that's like the story. And so he goes and he's like trying to go kill that guy or something. I think that's the story, but it's like also fucked up too. So, you know what? Who am I to judge? I can't be judge, jury, and Metacritic. Fire Punch, so good. I have to wait until it turns into an anime someday. And then I'll be like, oh, okay. They'll finish it. Copium. Don't trust anybody to finish anything anymore. I don't think you have to. Like, legally, I don't know if you have to anymore. George R. R. Martin, you son of a bitch, what have you done? Hunter x Hunter? Is that shit gonna finish? They already got the Berserk guy. I can't pronounce his name, so I'm not even gonna attempt, but they already got him. Who's next? There's only so many Brandon Sandersons out there. What is this? Oh, it's Visions of Heresy. I love. So good. A bit edgy at some points, but I definitely recommend it. Hell yeah. Well, we love edgy. All right. Japanese edgy, good. Edgy, but in Japan? Oh, hog. Oh, here's another temp item printer. There's like, I'm telling you, there's at least 4 on this stage. Maybe I just do the teleporter and then I come back and search the stage. Oh no, there's a Halcyon shrine and I can go to Aurelianite. Whoa, hold on. Hold the drama phone. That's a chronic expansion. Don't need that, man. Already get that every time chat moms walk in. Yo, yo, yo. High five up top. Do I have a damage printer? Renault's band temporary. You're pooping my pants right now, man. What should I do? Don't hit my junk drone. Most uncomfortable anime? That's hard. I'm honestly not that much of a connoisseur, so I couldn't tell you anything but mainstream stuff. But watching the Berserk anime and being like, ooh, that's kind of... I wouldn't recommend this to people, honestly. I wouldn't... I don't know how to feel about that. And then also going back and reading it and being like, oh, it was toned down on the television. Oh, that's kind of crazy. Why do you prefer Alt-R on Merc? Well, this one does a lot of damage and it helps you with your cooldown reduction of Exposed. So you can always have your Exposed proccing like crazy. Like you could just spam it. Also, there's a video on my YouTube that I think... Is it called... I can't remember what it's called, but it's just like the mercenary with like, please master just this once, let me go all out type shit. Where someone was like, you should really use slicing winds on mercenary. And I'm like, slicing winds on mercenary? That's dumb as hell. Then I had like the best run I ever had on mercenary and I've never looked back. Also like your name. I like your username. I like the cut of your jib. Yeah, anime loves to be on baby mode compared to manga. Yeah, I think I remember when Chainsaw Man season... Well, not season 2. Like the second massive arc in Chainsaw Man. I still haven't read it. But I do remember when the chapter released, and I think it was just the Chainsaw Man guy. Denji, was it? I think he was just getting jerked off. I think that was the chapter in the chapter. I was like, wow, okay. We just be putting smut in our manga now? Watch Berserk anime and it wasn't that bad. I recommend it to any beginner. Oof. The 2016 one? You're trolling. Say psych right now. Why are all of my turrets dead? Honestly, I could stomach it because I really like the show. And I would like honestly I'd take anything as long as the goddamn story would finish. But or not the show, but I like the Berserk story and everything. But damn, was it really bad overall? Was it just no bueno, man? 20-minute stage 2, brutal, really? Hey, there's nothing wrong with that. Take your time. And basically, I'm already done with the stage. I just need to kill this thing, which is, you know, going to take forever, but eventually it'll die. See? Look, it's eventually dying. Just a couple more swipes. Nothing wrong with a little tug. That's bars, buddy. That's bars. Is he invulnerable or is he healing? What's going on? I feel like I've been at this HP level for this guy for like the past 10 minutes. Holy hell. If he would have hit me there, I would have also died. Oh, chance stall, crits, and... Oof, shit. What do I want? Unstable transmitter for the bars. Alright, now let's go hit the freaking oh, hold on. Now let's go hit the teleporter, I think. Jeffrey Bezos. I'm pretty slow, not gonna lie. Where's my speed at? Already Saturday? I guess it is, yeah. You know what? You're right. Are there any items that work well with a specific character? There's several, actually. Tri-tip dagger on Commando, way better than on a lot of other characters. Also, tri-tip dagger on Captain, also very good. I can't believe I just tanked that raw. Holy shit, I'm a beast. God damn. Wham, wham, bitch, I'm a baby. Ah! No! I can't do it again. I don't got 2 in me. Well, at least... Not 2. I can't tank 2. Okay, I do have 2 in me, but it's a different story altogether. You thought you saw my life flash before your eyes? I don't know, brother bear. A real country bear just tanks the laser. Yeah, look at that kinetic dampener go ham. Wait, do I have bustling fungus? What am I doing? I could have just done this, man. What am I doing? Well, I guess it's time to remember what your items do sometimes. I love a beer-filled Saturday. Filled? Okay, respect it. Is that every day, or? If the world says it's wrong to get a tug, then I don't want to be right. Strong words coming from the man who owns his own university. With, which John was it? Was it John Martini? I think it was, right? John Martini? Brother, John Martini. Sponsored statement right there. If there was a Nobel Prize for getting tugged, that guy would probably win that one too. Did we get every single item? We did. We don't count the temp shit. We don't care. Even if it was bans, okay? What if there was an equipment called 500 cigarettes and a poison an enemy exponentially starting at 10% damage over 30 seconds? What? Yeah, what if we just started putting in PSAs in our video games like that? You gained the cardio buff. You get to live 5% longer. Ooh, looks like you have the beer debuff. All of a sudden, your liver ceases to function. I'm dead. Holy schmoly, man. That was a lot of damage. Oh my god. My compliments to the chef. I'm dead. Holy, and this one's also a void seed. Why are there like 4 void seeds on my stage, huh? I'm gonna die to these void enemies. They're like very strong void enemies here. These are some avoided enemies, ideally, if we could make that happen. I'm dead. Oh my god, man. Oh my god, I've never won a mercenary game in my life. Well, this still isn't Overdrift. You'd be... butter my biscuits if it isn't Beppers who came in at the perfect time. Because you know what? Butter my Beppers and call me an Overdrift. Bum, 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 bum. Ever played RimWorld? Kind of does that. I have played RimWorld. Love me a good RimWorld. You know what I mean? It's because you're not using Rising Thunder? That's what I call my... Never mind. Someone vote Drifter for me? I don't want to make a Twitch account. That's fucked. Guest account that shit, man. No wonder no one goes out to vote anymore. Rim World, she's my world because she knows how to rim. Damn. That's kind of bars. That's some bars that you're not going to hear anybody say ever. But bars, man. I don't lay that shit? That's crazy. Crazy mistype, man. Oh, hey, Falafel. Popit! Oh, yo! Popit's here? It's time to end the stream. Thanks for the tier 1, my goat. There's ads playing right now, so I figured we might as well just, you know, Jarvis jerk it a little. Roguelike veteran plays Nova Drift? Question mark? The main menu sucks. Why is there so much empty space? Brother, you just explained the universe in one sentence. You're such a fine young man for pausing the stream for ads. Thank you. Did I just get catcalled? Oh no. Clear VIP list. Well, that's it for Azzy. And I think like 2 other people. Kind of cooked. Hold on, let me look. Sorry, Azzy. Boom, done. Girthed up nuts. Sorry, you're dead. Crazy name too. Shout out Girthed up nuts. Bum, 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 bum. What's it say? Roguelike Veretan slays the Drift Nova. Here we go. Now we just copy and paste that, put it over here on the YouTube stream so I can not be clickbaiting. And then we put Nova Drift. And I'm not going to change the thumbnail because that's too much work, man. Otherwise. I'll listen to Jungle. Carl Jung. It's the only Young I know. Oh, my birthday too? It's your birthday? That's cap. You're lying. But if you're not, happy birthday, Peppers. I'm so glad to hear that. Another day on this earth. Just to experience some more Nova Drift. What? We haven't played... I think this is the first time I played the actual game and not the demo. Do I have anything unlocked? Woo! You got me, it's tomorrow? Fuck, it's fake. You fraud. I don't remember how to play this game either. Woo! Collect orbs to earn upgrades? You got me. Here, hold on. Is there music in this? Listen to that. Listen to that. Wow, it's like waves on the ocean. Look at that, man. Look. Okay, press space to upgrade. Get it? Space? Where's the... I want the long range one. This is too much complicated stuff. Cease fire to stockpile missiles. Got it. Look at that. I don't have to press the button at all. They're heat seeking. Oh, those were not... Okay, I'm not supposed to hit those. Gotcha. Good, a factorial cam in the corner. Not gonna lie, I'm doing all my infinite research so I can do my LDS shuffle. That burns targets within its effect radius. Shield that slows enemies and projectiles within its radius. I think that's it. I think we want temporal. Really? All we're doing here is waiting for our engineer turrets. All right? That's all we're here for. Level up. Anything cool? Okay, we can change our body. Yes, finally. A fragile construct focus form? Yes. It's a mod. This is the quality mod for Roar 2. The quality is that it changed the game entirely. Uncommon Risk of Rain 2 be like. Is this game easier than it was before on the demo? I swear, I'm just completely dumpstering the game. Oh, hold on. Press space to upgrade. Yes! We get our first mod. Lets you assemble and deploy a rapid-fire Bashid turret. Holy crap, man. What does this do? I'm not reading anything. I'm just looking for the turret, man. Toggle drone formation. I forget what the drone formation is. Deploy construct with Q with quart. They got the quart up. Space mobile. That's my turret over there. Wait until you unlock max difficulty. This isn't max? Hold on. Cause turrets to scale their hull with your level, heal you when they're nearby, and improve their shield effects. Or we make them kill things faster. I'll let you decide which of those was the better option. Okay, let's see here. Mines. I love a mine. Ooh, drones. Okay. Let's just go full. We don't do anything. We just let everything around us do the things. Because we're a construct. We're an engineer. It doesn't matter what game we're in. We're engineering. Could be a funny bit. Make a mod for a game that turns it into a Mavis Beacon. What the fuck is Mavis Beacon? Bacon? It's like all those games where it's like, I created Minecraft in Terraria or something like that. I created a miniature computer in Factorio. Create your drones to defense drones? Nope. First to collide with enemy projectiles. Or destroying them outright? Okay, the best defense is offense, in fact. Oh, the big ball of energy. When do we fight the Dyson Sphere? I'm just confusing him. That's got to be Ceres or something. You know, the moon of Jupiter? Is that correct? Some astronomy nerd, please tell me. What am I saying? A 10 million hour rogue like Veretan would have no trouble whatsoever. Thank you. Your faith is not misplaced. I'm hyper boosted right now. Whatever that means. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, Grace Protocol sounds dope. I also read Project Hail Mary, and the scientist is called Grace. I can't remember what his actual name is, but it's Grace something. And it's a dude. It's Ryan Reynolds. It's literally me. Lobotomy Corp stream when? Well, it's a lobotomy stream every day. We haven't been incorporated yet. Subsumption. Let you deploy drones before they are some. No, we don't care about that. Don't care about that. Don't care about that. Don't care about that. Make your drones become more powerful as you do. Thank you. More powerful drones. That's what I'm looking for. Medi-charge, reroll, hyper boost, plus reroll, plus reroll. I guess that's a whole mechanic I'm just ignoring. Plus I got all these missiles. I think they're seeking missiles. I'm like turning all different colors of the color spectrum here. Scale their hull, improves your generation, upgrades your drones to assault drones. Oh yeah, toggle drone formation. I forgot. I think there's a drone formation where they go and seek out enemies without me having to do anything. There we go. That's the one. Driver in space. Literally me, but space. How come these things look like my turrets? I'm gonna get confused. Ceres is pronounced Ceres, first of all, and it is a dwarf planet, not a moon. Now that's how I know you're lying. There's no such thing as dwarf planets, man. Tyrion Lannister planet? No shot. Nice try, Cersei. Or should I say Circe? Let your drone use formation battalion, which they line up along your flanks and fire ahead of you. I do like a good flank. Proof thrust? Jet's mom would like that one. Shield cooldown. Let's do minus 20% total fire rate for drones in this formation, but 100% damage. Okay, you had me at the damage. Hold on, let's look. Look at him go. Holy Gattaca. I'm the freaking Death Star right now, man. Woo! I just launched myself into that. Oh, I'm about to die. Relax. Relax, everybody. Mines. Oh, that's gonna be big. Improves regeneration, improves maximum shields, increased magnitude, lets your destroyed drones accelerate towards the nearest enemies on a collision course. Let's improve our maximum shields after what we just experienced. Can we make a petition to change the pronunciation of the letter C? An issue with the letter C? What would you change it to? Would it just be S? Oh my god. Well, like ass, am I right? I keep running into the giant lasers I'm not supposed to run into. Fundamental flaw in my matrix, but I swear I used to do more damage. Oh my god. I lost control. Oh. What the hell? Vulnerability detected. For me? This game would be better if it had hot girls. So what you're saying is you want the Pacross. You want Pacross drift is what you want. Be honest. Woo! Oh, I went off the map. Okay. Our increased shields have saved us. I just now noticed the health bar at the top as well. How come there's no names to these things? I don't know the name of this creature that I'm fighting. I can't personify it. I can't feel anything for it. They're saying he's the greatest to ever do it. While turret is nearby, you recover 3 hull and shield, 30% shield effect. Cause 2 of your drones will be promoted to commanders that have increased hull and damage. Yo. I got the Sully drones. Name shows up when it first shows up and also in the time splits in the lower left. Station Omega Spitfire. Oh, fuck. Oh my god, there's a timer? So like I'm being actively raced against? Like I should feel shame for not being faster? I didn't know that. I thought things were just happening at a certain pace. What are the nautical units in space called? They're called they're actually called astronomical units, aren't they? It's AU, correct? What am I gonna do, man? Global damage to increase. Who needs regeneration? Just do terminal directive. Keep buffing and stuffing. Clearly it was Beetle Queen. That makes sense. Well, no, she didn't summon any guards, so never mind. Your sense is not made. Oh my god, that does so much damage. Alright, go get him, drones. I don't want to control you anymore. Oh, I remember these. I remember fighting against these little monsters. Space Leviathans. We love that. Proof shield cooldown. Low key. Kind of need that right now. I do be taking damage. Beta behavior. I'm going to be honest. What is this? Projectile speed? Who cares? It said more damage. We go for it. Speedrun record for this game is 8 minutes, by the way. You were doing a bad job. Speedrun record? I mean, we're basically making good time right now. Wave 54? What is max wave? 100 or something? 6-7? Oh. Oh, 9 minutes Station Omega? 9 minutes Station Omega is record pace. Never mind, Peppers. We're going for 0% anytime. Proof thrust? I don't need that. I'm already too fast, man. Proof regeneration. Cause your shield to just... Blah, blah, blah. Oh, yo, barrier sounds dope. Sounds helpful. It was stone tight and it had lasers. I can't argue with that. Hold on. It's the Scion, bro. That's a car, I think. Projectile speed. Oh, nice. Oh shit, it's firing up a laser, chat. What do I do? Oh my god, that was scary. I took red HP damage. Barrier's a goated upgrade. Thank you. My decision was imperative. Low-key think I needed that. I don't know if I survive some of the attacks that I'm about to tank right now. Alright, so we already 100%ed Scion. Enhance the shield effect radius, the shield power, improves your generation. Shoot your point drones, don't care about that. Increase the rate of fire. Whoa, hold on. I don't know how charged shot works on this little attack we have here, so I'm just going to go with whatever the heck I just selected. Don't even remember immediately after I used it. Wave 65. I mean, this is just... We're doing a good job. Usually makes me feel like I'm watching one of those Flash games from the late 2000s. I didn't know YouTube had games on them. You got games on your YouTube? I was playing Stick Wars a couple weeks ago on YouTube. I was like, bro, this brings me back. Rate of fire at speed when you destroy enemies. Nice. Shield resistance, but massively reduces maximum hull. We don't want that. Improves maximum hull. We want that. Maximum shields. No. When you take damage, that sounds dope. Let's just get the maximum hull upgrade first. Let's just stay true to ourselves. Is this a boss? I don't... No, it's not a boss. Okay, it seemed large. It was a big boy. Scion, wave 69. Oh, we missed wave 67! Bro! Mines? Do we finally go for it? Proof rust. Wait, rapid 3-round burst? How does that work on this? That's fine. Out, man. Well, that's how that works. Okay. Wait a minute, this isn't Dota. Have you ever seen Dota here? Wait, is this a boss? No. It's wave 71. Why does everything seem boss-like now? They spawn with the giant orbs. Play games on YouTube? That's true. That's facts. You can. Open a tab with Stick Wars, open a tab with Veritasium, and you've got the best setup in the world right there. Learn about the Nobel Peace Prize and the guy who invented dynamite. As we all have today. Provides damage reducing plating. Plating reduces hull damage taken by a flat value, providing protection against rapid light hits. Plating cannot reduce burn damage or self damage, and it cannot reduce damage below 1. Huh. Fuck it. I'm gonna be tanky with turrets. I'm gonna be the tankiest engineer in all of engineer land. Oh no, look out for the meteors, comets, Vixen. Okay, 16-minute wave 80. Record pick. Warbringer. What fun little attack are you gonna have? I'm assuming those sections that were broken off have some functionality to them. Woo! Improves regeneration, weapon damage, increases projectile size, and blast radius, my man. Wait, I'm kind of a problem in the space in the nebula right now. We all agree that people who drink straight milk are psychopaths? What about the gay milk? Are they not? I can't believe I just dodged stars, man. I'm a problem. Siege weaponry. Your total weapon rate of fire increases each time you fire consecutively. Or while charging a weapon, minus 60% total thrust while firing. You take ramping hull self-damage and you fire a weapon consecutively. Brother, that's too much text for me, man. Omni shield? No, we're not doing that. Makes you larger, tougher, and slower. Oh my god, I'm a planet right now. Chat's mom comment here. Fine boom. Look at this big boy. Oh, I still don't take. Actually, you know what? That didn't even do damage to me. I'm a problem. Oh my god, it looks like the Providence or the Umbral artifacts that you get after you beat Umbral Mithrix. That's what those icons were. Holy hell. Force armor. You crash via direct hit on your hull, you deal 25% of your crash damage as a blast. Huh? Adds or improves targeting? Cause your shields to just... Okay, we don't care about that. Don't care about that. Don't care about that. Proves regeneration sounds dope, though. Proportional maximum hull. Maybe we just forget our shields? We're just the tankiest people in the entire land, man. Look at this damage. We get barrier. We reduce our shields to like 0, but because barrier blocks all the damage, we can never get one shot. And we just recharge quickly. That's it. That's the strat right there. I just figured it out. Suicide bomber? Well, there's only one of me, so that would be a very short-lived run. Wait, wave 100? Seraph? Like the League of Legends character? Woo! I'm fun. Oh, shit. Defeat a wave 100 boss without ever re-rolling? Brother, I don't even know how to use that mechanic. Of course I beat the 100 boss without doing it. Adaptive armor? Oh, we already have that. Wait, do we have it? I thought we already got this. Did we not? Harder hits. Where's it? Wait, whoa, hold on. This is something entirely different, my man. Self-damage resistance? That would be helpful. Mines. We could be mining. Enhances shield effect radius and shield effect power. Wow. No, we don't want that. Improves blast radius. Unlocks concentrated blast. Why not? Easy boss for real? Oh. When you're watching me do it. You know what I'm saying? Alright, let's hit this guy in the butt. Whoa! I didn't know his butt shot fire too. Easy peasy mode. He deploys drones. Is this the Beetle Queen? I'm the Beetle Queen. I deploy drones. Wait, what's the max stage on this then? If wave 100 isn't it, what is it, wave 1000? How do you get there in like 8 minutes, Beppers? This doesn't make sense, man. Physically, I don't even know if it's possible. Ah! People are crazy? That's Nova. That's no. What are they called in the cyberpunk world? That's a Nova. Choom. That's a Nova Choom. Oh my god! What is that thing? It's got the Sharingan as a ship. Brother, what? I didn't know I was fighting the Uchiha in space. This isn't fair. And those things are like cellular membranes. What am I looking at? Oh my god! I'm taking actual damage to my hull. Panic mode. Panic! 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 Itachi, no. All of a sudden, I understand why you need to increase your thrust sometimes, huh? With faster builds? Hey, the hell are you talking about? I'm pretty fast, man. You see the speed at which I killed that thing? I don't even think it was a boss. That's how fast I killed it. Okay, we already read that one. Adaptive armor. Eliminates your shield entirely? I mean, kind of based. I mean, but with barrier, that makes it... That's bad. That's bad synergy, man. Let's just get the mines. Let's build some more shit. We love that. Constructs are great, but they're slow and need a lot of upgrades. Facts. That's kind of true. It's kind of bars. But I do love them. I don't have to press any button. I've been pressing my mouse. I haven't even had to use my left hand. That thing's been doing something else this entire time. I just have to click the left mouse button, right mouse button, and then let the constructs do the rest. This is some nifty firework type stuff. 4th of July goes crazy in the Overdrift. Would I cut you live? Love your content, Mr. Thursday. Hey, Hi King. Glad you could make it. Once in a lifetime Nova Drift stream coming up. Some builds get rid of the shield and the weapon to make optimizations easier. Wouldn't that make my barrier suck? I thought barrier was good. What is this Eldritch monstrosity? I don't remember playing Dead Space. It's the Mad Moon. Star Eater! Yo! Star Eater 2-seater, man. Let's go. It's got eyes? Holy hell! It's got... Is that a second health bar? What am I looking at? Ah! Ah! What do you mean it's doing it again? It can't go back and forth. That's cheating. Holy shit! My goat's a centipede in space! Causes mines to fire your weapon in a radial spread on detonation? That's actually kind of dope. Adds or improves targeting? Kind of need that, because I'm suffering from sucking at aiming. Black hole, no! You're the Star Eater, not the Star... Well, actually, you know what? I guess if you have like... What is it, bulimia? He was binging, he was regurgitating the star, aka a black hole. Why is everything so shiny? So what are we? Some kind of Star Eater? Did I win? He did not do the attacks that actually one-shot you. Thank God. That was our first run, by the way. Just want to say that. Okay. Am I... Is this the star baby scene from the Space Odyssey? What's going on here? Wait, we won? Roguelike Veretan destroys Nova Drift. Rank 12? That's probably amazing. Unlocks remaining 52? Holy crap. Endless. After the final battle, the game continues till you are destroyed. Enable a game loadout. These increase difficulties and rewards. Body gear unlocked. Hull breaker. Penetrating crash damage. Mod unlocked ally. Lets you assemble and deploy an advanced autonomous ally that fires volleys of round. Yo, you had me at more allies, man. Elite enemy. Extra rerolls. Cool. Cool, man. Now be done on annihilation. Do I have it? Enter initials. Let's go. Wait, so does it count our progress from the demo? Because this is our first one in the actual real game. This was the demo version, I think. Pro became the world. I'm one with the universe. Shout out the Pixel Jam that this came from. Annihilation is a later unlock. Man, it's also a good movie, from what I've heard. It's another movie that I have not actually watched myself, but eventually, maybe one day, we'll be there. Danger Zone. Starting waves increased by 12. Should I worry about any of these peppers other than endless? Oh, Annihilation. Earned as you accumulate score. Well, I guess it increases my score if I do more. Oh, waves advance faster? Okay, let's go. I just turn everything on. Where am I at? How do I go? I'm ready to win. God, it feels so weird playing as the baby version of myself again. Where are my missiles at? Railgun? Ooh, that sounds cool. It is very slow shooting, though. Using my body as a distraction. Okay, what is this? Shield that teleports you when it's destroyed, creating a damaging pulse. Shield that releases shockwaves. Fragile shield that boosts thrust and weapon damage while active. Wow. Fuck it, let's do that one. Okay. Body Firefly, body Hullbreaker, body Spectre. I don't even know what self-damage means, man, but I'm gonna do Hullbreaker because I like shooting around. Whew! Speed scales crash damage. Whew! Look out! There's a maniac on the scene. I'm almost dead. Woo! Oh wait, we're already at the boss? I don't have a single turret to my name. Yes! Turret go! Save me! From myself! Where am I? That one doesn't count, obviously. You'll have to use your left hand for the game? Absolutely not. That was a test. That was just a test. I had to know how difficult it was. Now we're locked in. Obviously. Okay. Oh, I didn't mean to collect it again, but whatever. It works for me. Woo! Hotlight fire? Where'd he go? Did he just leave? They can do that? Fast form with Blazing Thruster, Spectre, Sentinel, a defensive form that enhances shield capabilities? You got it. Your game audio is echoing? What do you mean it's echoing? Hold on. What do you mean it's echoing? Hold on. Is it echoing now? Is it echoing now? Yeah, you like that? Yeah, you like that? Oh, we don't have damage numbers on? Show self-damage numbers? Thank you. I didn't know we didn't have that on, honestly. What if I just turn it down so now none of you can hear, period? Now, perfect. Now you can't tell if it's echoing or not because all you can hear is my voice. Now you're strapped in here with me. The mines actually give you XP. That's pretty cool. Okay, get my turret out there. It's a little hard to aim this thing, so I need a little help when I'm not able to aim because I'll be turning around sometimes. So it's nice to have a turret do something for me. Do something for me. I do be doing damage though. This railgun's kind of crazy. Sounds like you have 2 game audio slightly out of sync. I don't know why. Maybe that's just the music. Maybe you're just like, oh wow, that's wait, hold on. An advanced autonomous ally that fires volleys instead of explosive rounds? What does this even do? Guardian Interceptor? I haven't gotten this one. I'm so hyped. Is it cool? I'm dying here. Showed my friend Elfin lied for his first anime. He doesn't talk to me anymore. What the hell is Elfin lied? That one's so advanced, I've never even heard of it referenced as a meme. Guardian? Okay, we don't care about that. Interceptor? Yo, I'm making a mini me. I fuck with it. I hope on the playback I don't notice the echo. And I hope that you're all just gonna have to tank this right now. War Machine. Yo, I didn't get War Machine last time. We're already at wave 25? 3 minutes in? What? What was the... We're cutting our time in half, but I think that's like part of the challenge mode that we're on. Also, this should help us level up quicker because there's like 13 different challenge things on top of each other right now. Nanotech Reconstruction causes your ally construct to regenerate hull over time. Yo! That's my goat right there. All weapon upgrades affect the mini version of your weapon that the Interceptor has, by the way. Yo, let's go. Now I can actually focus on my weapon. I won't be just a little chump anymore. Okay, drones. Do I want drones? Become stronger as I do? Yes, man. I just want a mini me. But kind of more better than me. Kind of better version of me. Larger me. All you need to know is it shouldn't be anyone's first anime. Should it be anyone's anime ever? Apparently. I'm gonna look that up afterwards, and Falafel, you might fail the vibe check now. Woo! Oh my god, please. Outmaneuver, make your interceptor attempt to dodge and counter enemy attacks. Because your interceptor orbit around your nose instead of hunting down enemies. I kind of don't want that. Ability to stabilize momentum on command or reverse thrust. That's too advanced for me, man. Improve blast radius. Adds or improve targeting. I wonder how this works with my ability. I'm just gonna keep upgrading my ally, man. I was kind of hoping for something that would do more damage rather than, you know, help my guy dodge. But that's okay. Turn this shit into a Ford. We have 35. Wave 36. Counter artillery causes... Yep, we'll do that. Protect me and my turrets. I don't think it's ever going to be able to defend against the magma worm, but protect me, my turrets. All right, 6 minutes in, and we're fighting the... Whatchamacallit? I forget what this thing's called. 6 minutes in, but this is record pace. Station Omega, that's what it is. I think it was like 8 minutes last time, right? Maybe it was even 9 minutes that we defeated it. Damn, my dude's just like me. He's just sitting here shooting. Oh, hey, Phil. Just chilling, huh? Chilling and filling, man. Oh, that's an enemy. I thought that was my interceptor. I was wondering what the hell he was doing. Holy shit. Play Dome Keeper. I call her a keeper because she Dome. Damn, Phil, you are chubby. I can feel your little belly, man. No offense. No fat shaming here, but you're a chubby-ass cat. Buddy. Fire your weapon more frequently? Oh my god. He's just better in every way, man. Look at that. Look at that damage. Oh, I'm almost dead. Hey, where's my barrier ability again? Don't keep her mentioned. Listen, Peppers, you get one. Okay, you get one roguelike. What the fuck just happened to me, man? Beware of lingering on the edge of the battlefield. The warping to the opposite side can solve many problems. Many problems. While Metamorphosis is a roguelite experience. What? Roguelite mentioned? Ah! You will encounter strange and unpredictable mods. Rerolls are halved. Enable at game loadout. These increase difficulty and rewards. I'm rank 14, man. I only have 50 unlocks remaining. The game's basically done. They got a new seeded challenge every day. Unlocks can be earned, but not achievements. Damn. D versus D and B. Somehow I almost got the third place. I was coming up on second place by barely winning that. That was just how many extra points I got. Unlocks. Let's look at these. Let's look at the unlocks we have ready to go. Are any of these regeneration? Elegant construct? Hello? Who? Super mods? I haven't unlocked a single super mod. This sounds sick. Where are the super mods for building dudes? There's that one. Vital Bond? Your constructs benefit? Nah, that's not that impressive. Where's the one that I really want? Apex Machinery? Dying Star? Wild Metamorphosis, my goat. Which one was that? Oh, the challenge. I thought they were talking about this. Weapon swords. Oh my god, there's so many unlocks remaining. I'm gonna beat this in like a day. Okay, Peppers? One day. That's all I need. Which is literally 0.01% of the time it took you to beat Hollow Knight 2, Return of the Night. Just saying. 24 hours. That's all I need. Woo! Locked everything in about 30 minutes? Damn. You don't have to show out and show out for the rest of us, okay? We all know you're capping. We all know. Do You little bastard. Domekeeper's Peak. I have Domekeeper, and I've played Domekeeper, and I like Domekeeper. I don't think I've ever done it on stream, though. Let's see here. How many hours do I have? 57 minutes in Domekeeper with 1 achievement. Son of a bitch. He might be the best. Last played February 5th, 2024. Son of a bitch. He might be the best to ever do it. Ooh, last play Deadlock, November 5th, 2024. Holy shit. It has been not quite 2 years, but it's been over a year. That's when I played Deadlock? Holy hell, what was I doing, man? Anyway, I'm going to go play Deadlock with some friends later tonight. So, chat, that's it today. Domekeeper stream win. I told you only get one, Peppers, but eventually, one day. I still have to play the Rogue Factory game as well. And beat Nova Drift, obviously. And get Dead God in Isaac, and also complete Noida without dying ever. 100%. Beat Noida in 48 hours so I could refund it on Steam or something like that. Anyway. Hopping off. And slopping off. Good night, everybody. Thanks for coming. I have 0 deaths in Noida. Count the deaths you have in Hollow Knight. Wait, what's the second one called? I can't actually remember it. Hollow Knight 2. That's enough deaths for the rest of us, honestly. Good night, everybody. Bye. See you tomorrow. Maybe.